up some ground scent right over there where I can't shoot. There must have been someone else in here last night, or maybe even this morning, that walked in right here on this opening, going that way. I grunted like 5 minutes before I had that little buck come in, like a nice 2.5-year-old. And bad timing too with the duck hunters. I mean, there's been a couple shots here and there, but nothing like that. Bam, 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 bam. And he just froze up right there. He must have picked up some ground scent too, because it was just a doe and 2 fawns that came in and picked up. They locked up kind of in the same area where that buck started to slow down. He was coming, the buck was coming in real fast, and it stopped right there. Stopped again, and got right here. Turned around. So there has to be some ground scent or something right there, because my ground scent's all this way. I walked in right here, and the wind is a southwest wind blowing back this way away from where those deer were. So, kind of weird. Well, I ended up hunting from the ground tonight. Where I was this morning, I feel like I'm kind of out of the game for that big mega giant buck that's out here. Yeah, there's some other nice deer, but there's this about 200-acre treeless area of cattails, and it's in between the two areas. I've so far gotten pictures of them. I've only gotten pictures of them over here, basically to the east side of these cattails this year. But last year I had pictures of them over here on the west side of the cattails. Those two spots are roughly 1.5 miles apart, so I'm not exactly sure if this is where he's spending his time, because originally I thought he was living on the private, but anyways, he could be out here in the public more than I thought, because there's a few of these high spots in the cattails where it's just canary grass. And there used to be lots and lots of trees out here, like 5 to 10 years ago, but they burn this section every year, and there used to be lots more trees out here, and I would assume it would be a lot better years ago, but with trees out here, them guys are hunting it, and bucks are getting shot. Without any trees out here, I mean, it's hard to kill anything, even with a gun out here. Can't see much. I'm on about a 1 acre, at the most, high spot. I think it's mainly from when they dug these ponds behind me. They put the extra dirt right here, and it's dry enough for canary grass to grow on, and horse nettle, and maybe a few other things, and obviously trees at one point. So I don't know, we'll see if I see anything, but I did see a heavy trail. Well, not a heavy trail, but a trail. I came in on a trail. That dead fallen down tree over there, I didn't go past that. My wind's in my face. There was a trail right there with some somewhat fresh poop. And I seen some other trails and somewhat fresh poop on the way in here, but nothing, not amazing deer sign. This is probably an area where there's just a few deer that live out here, and that's it. Maybe the big one beds out here occasionally, but I don't think he's spending a ton of time out here, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to see anything.